terror slowly builds on the great estate of Collinwood. For the children, knowing their fate is to end in Rose Cottage, make a doll of someone who will join them. It is Carolyn who enters the playroom, meets Gerard, and begins to live on two levels, one in the present and the other in a past she herself never knew. And this night, she prepares the surprise which she has promised.
I can start now.
Start what?
My concert. Please sit down. For my first number, I would like to sing my very favorite song.
No, Carolyn, no.
You must be quiet. How can I sing my song if you're not quiet? You'll ruin the concert for the others. I wanna dance with you, wanna dance my cares away. I'll be so close to you, in your arms I'll always stay. Our hearts will beat in tune to the rhythm of our love. It's always been said that life is a song, so why don't we both just dance along, around and around?
Stop!
Together.
Carolyn! Carolyn, stop!
I
Julia, what's the
wanna
matter?
dance with you. Did you like my song, Julia?
It's too late. It's too late. It's over. The children. I've got to check the children.
I wanna dance with you, wanna dance my cares away. I'll be so close to you, in your arms I'll always stay. Our hearts will beat in tune.
Carolyn! What's wrong? What happened?
Carolyn!
Julia, what's happened? She's just fainted, that's all.
What happened?
You fainted.
I finished my song.
Yes, dear.
I feel so weak, so very weak.
Why don't you just lie here and rest for a while?
You didn't like my song, Julia.
Carolyn, why did you sing that?
You were very rude and interrupted me. I shan't forget that, Julia.
Barnabas and I came back from 1995 with clues, Carolyn. One of them was the night you sang your song.
Those clues are ridiculous.
You haven't thought so before?
I do now.
Why do you? Why?
She wasn't herself, Julia, that's all.
Why wasn't she herself? That's what we've got to find out.
We're certainly not going to find out now.
Yes, this is the only time. Carolyn, you have seen Gerard.
Gerard, you ghost, that imagined creature.
Now, don't hedge, Carolyn. He is making you act this way. Gerard is.
No. No.
Enough of this, Julia, not now.
All right, Elizabeth. All right. I'll go and see if David and Hallie are all right.
Thank you, Mother.
It's all beginning, just like I knew it would, David.
Why do you think Carolyn is Letitia?
She isn't acting like Carolyn at all. She's someone else. Oh, David, don't you want Carolyn to live with us in Rose Cottage?
Well, how are you, Taylor?
Terrible.
Why? Why, what's happened?
Oh, the Middle Ages. Schoolwork. Why do we have to work in the summer? Can't they wait till we get back to school?
I'm not very good at history anyway.
Did you hear the music from downstairs?
What music?
Carolyn was singing.
Carolyn singing. She must have flipped out. What page were we supposed to stop on?
86, Carolyn said. No, we didn't hear any music.
Well, I'll see you later.
If only she knew.
David, do you remember how once we wanted to tell someone, anyone? Sometimes I wish we had.
Maybe we can. Maybe there is a way.
Barnabas.
What is it, Julia?
Barnabas, Carolyn has seen Gerard.
How do you know?
Because tonight she sang her song. Barnabas, why doesn't anything happen? Or did it happen and we don't know?
When did she sing this song?
Well, just now. I just went up and checked on the children and then came right here. Barnabas, she is possessed. I'm certain of it. She's convinced that she has second sight. She's become a different person.
Did you hear any spirits in the room while she sang?
No. No, even when I went up to David's room, everything seemed normal.
Something has to happen now. Did you try to stop her from singing?
Of course I did, but I couldn't.
What was the song?
I don't know.
The words, Julia. Try to remember the words.
I want to dance with you.
I want to dance with you. Dance all my cares away.
How do you know that?
Do you remember Pansy Faye when we were here in Quentin's time in 1897?
Yes.
That was her song.
Barnabas, Pansy Faye couldn't have been alive in 1840.
Did Carolyn know what the song was?
I don't think so.
There's got to be some connection.
What can we do?
I want to talk to Carolyn. We may have the clue that will help us, that'll make everything clearer. Gerard has made his one mistake, I think. He doesn't know that I was in 1897 and that I knew Pansy Faye.
Mother, I know you don't understand the way I've been acting.
No, darling.
No, I want you to know. I feel so different now. I think after Jeb.
Oh, don't talk about Jeb now.
No, but I want to. All those months after his death, I was so inside myself, numb. But now I'm changed.
But changed just for the sake of it isn't.
Isn't good, Mother? But it is. I know that it is.
Good evening, Elizabeth.
Good evening, Barnabas.
Carolyn.
Well, Julia ran to you, Barnabas, and now you've come to question me. Well, you should be very pleased. Another of your clues has come true, and we're all still alive.
I thought you took our situation seriously, Carolyn.
Barnabas, please. Carolyn's been questioned quite enough by Julia.
Oh, Mother, go to David and Hallie, so that Barnabas can know once and for all that his fears are needless.
When this night is through and nothing has happened, I hope you both will forget this ridiculous fantasy of yours.
First question. Where and when did I meet Gerard?
No, Carolyn. I want to know about the song you sang. Where did you find it?
In a book of songs.
But you've never been interested in music that much.
Well, I didn't think so either, but I found the book and found the song and I liked it.
Enough to arrange an impromptu concert?
I overheard you reading from Quentin's diary that there had been a concert this day in 1839. I thought it would be amusing.
Carolyn, have you ever heard of Pansy Faye?
No, but I love the name. Should I know her?
The old Carolyn wouldn't, but the new Carolyn with second sight would.
You don't believe that either.
Well, it's difficult to believe that anyone with second sight, with a talent like that, could get it that quickly.
Perhaps I've always had it and I simply didn't realize it.
Could you demonstrate this talent for us? Or do you prefer to keep it a secret?
It's no secret.
Prove it.
I don't have to. Barnabas, I can see the past. It's as real to me as what's happened this day here.
Carolyn, you were always willing to help us. Are you now? I must know why you want that song. Can you see into the past? Carolyn, if you do, you can help us. Where did you learn that song? In some other time? In some other life?
I think so. Yes.
Where, Carolyn? Think. In this room, Carolyn. This room.
There's a carousel turning. Toys. So many toys. I sang.
Go on, Carolyn. Carolyn, you were in the playroom.
What playroom?
The playroom that Julia and I saw in 1998. The playroom that doesn't exist in this house now.
Then how could I have been there?
Because you found it, Carolyn. You must take us there.
You're mad! Both of you are mad! I simply described a room.
But a room with a toy and a carousel. Now, you must have seen it.
Yes, I saw it in my mind.
Is that all? Now, you must be honest.
I am being honest. I am. Why do you keep after me? I've helped you all I can. Why do you keep bothering me like this? Leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
Julia, we must get David and Hallie out of this house tonight.
You actually think if we put this doll in Rose Cottage, that Barnabas will find the room?
Carolyn did.
Oh, David.
Why not let him know about the room, Rose Cottage?
David, you scare me sometimes.
Why?
Do you think Barnabas will be able to help us then? Is that why you want to do it? Well, he won't be able to. Gerard sees to it that no one ever tells when they go in that room. They can tell. You know that.
But he's different.
From Carolyn? From us? How different?
I don't know. He just is.
What will he be able to do against Gerard?
I don't know. But it's worth a try, isn't it?
How is she?
She seems calmer.
Have you finished with Carolyn?
I've just taken her to her room.
I certainly hope you'll leave her alone after this.
Elizabeth, I should think you'd be more concerned about her than this.
I am concerned.
You should be, Elizabeth. You should realize now that her condition proves that something's happening in this house. Elizabeth, with your permission, I would like to take David and Hallie to Stokes tonight.
Absolutely not.
Carolyn is not herself for a reason, Elizabeth.
The reason is not for your ghost. Because the way she has lived since Jeb died.
Do you really believe that? Elizabeth, all the children and everyone in this house, their lives hang in the balance. Are you willing to risk them?
What if Gerard knows that we put the doll in Rose Cottage?
He can't be everywhere. Just don't talk about it once we're in the room. Gerard!
Gerard, are you here? Will it work? Will Barnabas find the room?
I don't know why I ever let you talk me into coming here.
We want you to see the children.
I've seen them. They're perfectly all right.
Is it worth the risk, Elizabeth?
What is this, a convention?
Where have you been?
In Hallie's room.
David wanted to read my history notes.
Julia,
What is it?
you feel something in the room.
What is it? What are you talking about?
It's so cold.
Elizabeth, you feel it too.
What cold? I don't feel any cold.
Neither do I.
The two of you better go to Hallie's room.
Why?
Come on, David, let's go.
All right, Elizabeth. You cannot deny that the cold exists in this room. Now. An unnatural cold.
Barnabas.
I want your permission, Julia, Elizabeth, to take the children here from now. Come. We must call Stokes.
Barnabas didn't have a chance to come.
I knew something was wrong the minute I felt Gerard's presence in my room. David, look!
Gerard didn't want Barnabas to come here. He doesn't want him to know.
How stupid of me. Of course Elliot's not there. He lectures tonight.
We'll take the children there anyway. He should be home by 11.
Barnabas, I want you to promise me that you won't alarm the children. I don't want them frightened.
Don't worry, Elizabeth. We will handle them.
Gerard is angry with us.
Go to your room and stay there, no matter what.
Will you stay here?
Yes.
David, I don't want to be punished again.
I should tell them myself, but I don't know what to say.
We'll take care of it for you, Elizabeth. Barnabas, I'll go to Hallie's room.
Gerard, are you here? I didn't know what to do, Gerard. I didn't know what to do.
David?
Yes. Yes. Are you going to punish me, Gerard? I know. I know. I must follow.